all good. Thank you for joining me for another video news break. Yes, as you know, obviously the masks have gone into effect today. So, did you wear one? Were you not told to wear one in the shops? Let me know in the comments. But yeah, let's get started. Shabadango, holy shit. God damn, yes. Oh yeah. The masked balls up. Well, I suppose it's kind of a balls up. Yeah, some shops are not challenging. You know what I mean? Fancy Corona, a secret bar. Good lad. As long as he's charging, make some money. Confusion. Excuse me. Confusion as rules change yet again in latest U-turn. So I mean, do you wear a mask? Don't you? You see, I went to my local co-op today, and luckily there was someone who works there who has been shopping there. Must have been his day off or something. And I said to him, right mate, I've got my mask. Do I need to wear it? Will I be challenged to wear it? His reply was, well, not a lot of people are wearing them in there, but I would advise you to, you know, just in case. Fair play. So I did. I wore it, and that was the end of it. But like I say, I know a lot of people are not challenging customers, which is very surprising. I know they don't want to, you know, a fight breaking out, but it's health at the end of the day. You know, some of us kind of abuse it, but you know. Ding dong. Enders was Brill, but not the Fame. And that who's, oh, it's the, I can't remember his name now. Charlie's life wrecked by fans and trolls. EastEnders star Charlie G. Hawkins says instead fame and web trolls almost destroyed him. Look, he's 29 now. Wow. I remember when he was on it. I can't remember how he left though, to be honest with you. I can't remember how he went. I haven't watched EastEnders in a very long time because it's absolute shit now. The storylines are rubbish, they don't make sense. Same Coronation Street. I'd go shit. Ex Amber Heard in drug claims. Johnny Depp played death metal music during a drug rampage, then left a mansion covered in blood, paint, and mashed potato. I caught Heard yesterday. Johnny, a freak. These two are just, they're just bad, aren't they, for each other? It's there though, isn't it? They're just fucking bad. Demi Moore. I'll help girls get more out of sex. Demi's raunchy tips. Is that before or after you know, broke up with Ashton? I did see this actually. Pam Ranson in a whatever fuck that is, in a bit of a face mask type of thing. Ding dong. Hey, she's still fit. Nope. Oh, hello. Secrets of your bikini style. There's a lot of bikinis here. God damn. It's Friday, why not? There you go. Enjoy. to the Just Janes. First one. Partner driving me mad. I wonder why. My partner is insisting on coming out in my van with me. I'm a window cleaner, and every morning she packs a wedge of sandwiches. Wedge of sandwiches, and makes herself comfortable in my passenger seat. Then for the next 8 hours, she watches me like a hawk while I do my rounds. This ain't Confessions of a Window Cleaner, even though I bet he wishes it was. Can't have a job. She says this is the only way to save our relationship. Just before lockdown, I got a bit drunk and confessed that I had made friends with a few of my female customers. They make me tea and allow me to stop for lunch. Now she's convinced that I can't be trusted, that I've been sleeping with said women, and that I'm a rat. Help. Well, you've kind of done it yourself there. You kind of admitted, I made friends with these women. So you've done it yourself in your own little way. So what are you going to do? Jane says, your partner may feel she's being clever, but this behaviour is controlling and unacceptable. She has no proof that you have ever cheated or done anything to hurt her, yet she puts you under the microscope, and now she's struggling to function. Tell her today that this all ends here. You're sorry, she feels threatened, but she has to trust you. What about your own life and work? Does she need to speak to a GP? Damn, Jane, are you saying she's got mental problems? Jane goes in sometimes. I probably won't speak to your GP, but I'd talk to her and just explain, you know what I mean? Best thing you can do. Next one. My guy keeps going missing. Sex with my new boyfriend is fantastic. Wait. But I don't like the way he disappears for hours or even days. He leaves my place, and I text, love you babe, and he doesn't reply. I text again, I call, I post on social media, but it's radio silence all the way. Eventually he rocks up and suggests a night of passion. I'm confused. He sounds like he's using you. Simple. Jane says, don't allow anyone to use or ignore you. I get the impression that this guy doesn't like to be tied down. He doesn't like to commit to dates or operates on his own timeline. That's all very well if this had been agreed and discussed and you're happy, but if you're not, then he's not the lover you are looking for. Yeah, it sounds weird, it's dodgy. Just scrap him, find someone else. Last one. He's so long on his walk. My boyfriend's daily walk is getting longer and longer. Some afternoons he goes out at 4 p.m. and doesn't return for 4 hours. That is a long walk. When I ask him where he's been, he says, I've been talking to dog walkers or having a coffee. What? I could understand if he was sneaking down the pub, but he's never drunk. I've accused him of everything from seeing another lover to planning his escape from me. He laughs and says I'm paranoid, but has warned that if I ever try to follow him, he'll consider that as breach of trust. There's no point in me phoning him because he doesn't pick up. Oh, so he doesn't want you following him. I wonder why. Sounds like a dick. Jane says, it could be that these 4 hour Hours of exercise and solitude are keeping your boyfriend balanced and sane. Possibly, but why say that though? Why? Oh, don't follow me. Weird. I don't see that you have any choice but to trust him and accept that he needs this time away from the house and you. You and he may be committed to each other, but you're not joined at the hip. If he's doing something you don't approve of, then you'll have to deal with it down the line. In the meantime, calm down. Fucking hell. Alright, Jane, you calm down. Me personally, I'd follow him. I'm just throwing it out there, me personally, but that's me. If it started getting a bit stupid, then you'd have no choice, because you just don't know. But make your own mind up on that one. Horoscope time. Gemini. You will be put in charge of an important group project. Probably not. It will be your job to make sure you meet a deadline. You have excellent insight on how to achieve impressive results. Your ability to bring out the best in everyone will be applauded. I highly fucking doubt it. Oh yes, Lampard the other night when Liverpool beat them. One title and you're fucking giving it the big un. You, my friend, are a cunt. You'll never win anything, you won't. You're a joke. You're a traitor to Derby. You only came to us to get your foot in the door of being a manager. You used us to get up there. As soon as someone said that Chelsea job was on offer, you fucking snapped it up. Like flies round shit. You're a traitor, Lampard. A fucking traitor. Fuck you. Anywho, here is, oh, it gets the sun. Here is Ben with the weather.
Thanks for that, Sean. Tomorrow's give sunshine and showers with a top temperature of 21. Overnight tomorrow night is going to be 16 Celsius. Sunday is going to be cloudy all day with a high temperature of 20, and overnight on Sunday night it's going to be 14 Celsius. Anyway, Sean, back to you.
Thank you, Ben. Thank you for the weather. I see it was darkness, cutting it a bit close. Oh. Sometime. Colleen made me suicidal. Why? Oh my god, it's a J-Lo. Ding dong, you just would though, wouldn't you? Look at her. 51. Yes, please. King of the Rude. Number plate plants. Would the owner of the car with the registration NE1 for a BJ, anyone for a BJ, please come to reception. I like that. That's good. Anyone for a BJ. That's good. I like that. This bloody wag war's pissing me off. Becky was so stressed she feared she'd lose her baby. Oh god. The wag files. Becky was called a snake. This is Rebecca Vardy, just so we know. Becky was called a snake and grass, and Twitter users even suggested she was the prime suspect in the Madeleine McCann case. What? When Madeleine McCann went missing, Vardy wasn't even famous yet. He was probably playing football, but he wasn't as famous as he was. Neither was she. So whoever said that's a fucking idiot. I'm not reading that. Too long. Mask force. Must wear them today. but some places exempt. That's true. New look planned in Blackburn. Oh, okay. Yeah, you have to let me know in the comments which stores are allowing masks and aren't allowing masks. So, you know, I was debating whether to do some undercover work and just go to the local town. I'll have a mask with me, but I won't wear it, and just see which shops allow it. You know what I mean? But I might do, yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty busy at the minute, but if I do get a chance to do it, I'll do it, and I'll give you feedback on it, and I'll put the video in my next news channel, or my next news video, if I get around to doing it. So, fingers crossed. Some bit of undercover work for you. But we'll see. Renette, Elton and I did what? And I did try for a child. Oh, it's that woman who's suing him. Holy crap. That's actually crazy. This picture here is from 1984. But in this picture, if you've seen Rocket Man, you'll know, with Taron Egerton. This picture here, it looks exactly like him. And that was 84. That's just blown my mind. That's crazy. Crazy. The Royals. Who's this? Don't know who that is. More celebrity news. Kanye's out of his fucking mind, we know. Billy Ocean releases song We Gotta Find Love. UB40 April 2021 tour. Sweet. Cameron Diaz says daughter Radax is best thing that happened to her. Radax? What kind of name is that for a kid? These celebrities, man, they name their children stupid names. Apple. Ferrari. You go, what? Bob. I don't know. Katie Price's dog Rolo dies 3 weeks after she got him. Brian Austin Green and Tina Louise split. That was short. The Cure final album will be their saddest. Ooh. They're a bit of a droopy band. I don't mind them. They're all right in places. I don't mind a bit of the Cure. I think we all need a fucking Cure right now. The Boris roller coaster. Oh, yeah, it's been 1 year since now he's been Prime Minister. He has been up and down though, hasn't he? Really. A bit slow on some takes, but hey ho. Ready, Sheddy, go. A lot of these people are turning their sheds into bars and little huts and stuff like that, so it's interesting. What's this? Did Earth move for you? No. Planet's vibe drop. The Earth hardly moved in lockdown as the fall in human activity meant its vibrations halved. What? Explain that to me. I don't get it. The Earth moves because it moves. It doesn't move for the... Oh my god. Except for that one. Yeah. Any celebrity news? Let's go. Netflix axes the Greenhouse Academy after 4 seasons. Perry Mason renewed for second series by HBO. Wow, I'm actually currently watching season 1. That's good news. I like it. Yeah, it's not for the faint-hearted. It's produced by HBO. It's on their network channel, but over here in England, it's on Sky Atlantic. So if you have Sky or even Sky Atlantic, I highly recommend you watch it. But the first scene is I'd say the first 10 minutes are a bit, ugh. There's your clue right there. Not the best sight to see. But so far it's actually quite good. Deirdre time. First one. Should I put sick dad in home? Got distracted. My father has been living with us since lockdown and I'm struggling. I'm 61 and my lovely dad is 91. He is very frail and his dementia has got much worse. He had a fall just before lockdown. He was admitted to hospital and they recommended a care home. He was okay with that, but I couldn't get it organised before lockdown. So he ended up moving in with me and my husband. I have to try to hold down my job, look after him, cook him special meals and make sure he's not interfering when my husband of 58 is taking business calls in our tiny flat. If he's got dementia, just wander. I mean, it's not your husband's fault, it's not your dad's fault. He might not know where he is and he might freak out, so, you know. Yeah, he's now incompetent and I'm endlessly cleaning up wee and poo. I found a care home for him, but our two daughters will never forget him. Will never forgive me for putting him in there. I know it's horrible, but if you are struggling, you're not a bad person if you do it. The kids will forgive you. If they see the struggle you've got, there you go, you're not trained for this. The people in the care home are. They know exactly what to do and how to treat him. So, put him in, that's all I can say. Deirdre says, I'm tempted to say they should have their granddad live with them. You've had no respite for months and your dad needs specialised care. Be upfront with your daughters and explain without guilt why a caring home is a better choice. Now get informed advice from ageuk.org. There was a phone number. Yeah, just put him in a home. I know it sounds horrible, but it is the best thing. It is. Next one. I doubt my wife's claims of rape. Ooh. My wife told me she was raped while her first husband. What? Oh, raped while with her first husband. But I think she voluntarily had a threesome and doesn't want to admit it. We've been married for 5 years. I'm 35 and she's 32. When we started dating, she said her ex-husband watched her have sex with another man. Weird. When she was still a teen, okay. Where was I? She said it was rape. I was horrified, but recently she let slip when drunk that she was raped twice. That another time she was forced to give the husband's pal oral sex while her ex watched. Then he had sex with her. She said this happened when she was 19, but they didn't marry until she was 22. Is she being honest? Sounds a bit weird. Does sound a bit weird to me. I don't know, I'm not a detective expert, but I don't know. Pardon me, Deirdre says, I believe so. We now understand more about how Covis control, I have no idea what that means, can destroy a victim's free will. Your wife's complied with her partner's demands at the time, but now she sees it was rape. The law understands that word, control, and would agree you can both find understanding through rape crisis. If that's what it's come to, then I'd suggest you call the police. That's the only thing you can really do. But hey ho. Ooh. I know you can't see this, but that looks creepy as fuck. What the hell are they doing? Going down a dark country road. Well, I think someone got killed. Next one. I'd always been a doormat, but now I've found my voice. Things are going wrong. I'm 51 and a quiet man. My wife is 47 and lovely, but rules the roost, and I always go along with what she wants. Don't do that. Don't do that. I have been seeing a counsellor because I was feeling low, and he advised me to be more assertive. Now I tell people I will go along with what they say, but spell out that I'm composing. Okay. 2. Keep the peace. People don't like it. I've had to resign from the neighbourhood WhatsApp group because of nasty comments. Ooh, shit. But don't stand there, you know. Don't stand there and let someone wrong you. I'd never do that. I can't do it. I wasn't built like that. I was not even made like that. So, no. Deirdre says, it could be you're sounding more aggressive than you realise. It would wind me up if my old man said that. I'd call it passive aggressive, okay? And someone you find understanding how you can improve your approach. You have to acknowledge the other person's feelings, people's feelings. My e-leaflet on standing up for yourself will help. Well, that's what he's doing. He's standing up for himself, but you know, he's come across like a bit of a dick, which I don't think you are. I think after years of being told what to do, you're just letting it out. So, fair play to you. Last one. I'm a 26-year-old gay woman, but finding myself attracted to a guy at work. I've just come out of a relationship, long-term relationship with a woman of 30. I found it really tough. I was withdrawn, gained weight, and begun to question who I was. The male colleague is 31 and has always been there for me. We've been having social distancing walks, and he messages me every day. He's awkward and unusual in his mannerisms. It's hard to read the signs, but he's like a magnet to me. Give it a go. Ask him. You never know. Deirdre says, a lot of people are neither straight nor gay, but somewhere in between. But if you like to develop things with this man, what is stopping you? It's true. You don't have to express your undying love for him, but tell him you value his friendship, and when lockdown is over, you can explore whether you have something worth holding on to. Good luck. Go for it. If he sounds like me, you know, quirky with my mannerisms and, you know, a bit weird, but entertaining weird, funny weird, you know what I mean? So I'm getting a bit of cramp. Pardon me. Oh. But that's how I am. I'm an awkward person, but funny. You know what I mean? I'm like funny weird. Davina McCall. Get it in the bum. Mystic Meg time. Gemini. That's me. Yeah. Emotions are unpredictable today as Neptune and the moon cross wires, and more than one special person may surprise you. Still waiting. But you have the inner strength to stay. But to stay the bigger person. Passion has been patient. Now it pays off as love rewards flow your way. New romance links to a name with an Italian flavour. What's your flavour? Tell me what's your flavour. maybe, we'll see. But I don't know. Not really much there. Done and done. Yes, fun thought quickly. I know you want to get back to your weekend. I won't keep you. I want to do the same. I want to chill out. Yes, obviously, as you know, today was the day, face coverings and that, and also I gave you my story on what happened with me today. So, I mean, I'd like to know yours. If, you know, you had to wear a mask, or if you didn't have to wear one, you know, something like that. But it's all for a good cause. I mean, I know some of us don't really want to wear one, but me personally, I don't want to wear one, but you got no choice. I'm not going to kick up a fuss. I'm not going to cause a scene. I'm not going to react horribly. You know what I mean? If someone says you can't come in without wearing a mask, I'll be like, fair enough. Pull it out, put it on, go do my shopping. Because that's what you want to do. Obviously, you can take it off as soon as you fucking get out, so. But, yeah, just be safe out there. You know what the deal is out there now, so you know what to expect. So there you go. Just be safe, and like I say, let us know in the comments if you'd like to. Well, if you'd like to comment and just say obviously your experiences today for face masks. So yeah, like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Always like, share, subscribe. Boom, boom, boom. I've been your host, Sean Worth. Thank you for joining me for episode 51 of Newsbreak. Have a good weekend. I'll see you Monday. Until then, peace.